Hi friends, it's Allison. Welcome back to AJ's Inspired Life. Welcome back to another week of the Inspired to Create prompts. We are on the 5th week of May, and oh boy, howdy. I'm telling you what. Oh my goodness. Okay, I'm already dropping stuff, you guys. You guys, we have gotten a little crazy, and we need to dial it in just a tad. I don't know. There's a lot going on this week. So this is the last week of May, and this week is the week where Melissa and I from Messy Missy Creates, we are the two that are putting on this challenge, if you will. It's not really a challenge. It's like join in. We started it just to kind of inspire each other to, create weekly or, do something and play with prompts a little bit more and all the good stuff. And we are so excited that so many of you have joined in. So please feel free to join in. And, ooh, Nelly. Okay. We are going to, yeah. I don't even know if this word's going to fit on the page. That's what I'm having a little bit of a moment already, but it is what it is. If it isn't, we're going to figure it out. We're going to cut up the letters and do something different. Maybe that's what we're supposed to do this week. Who knows? So this week here in the US, I'm going to try to get these as close together as possible. Here in the US, we celebrate Memorial Day, and it is a day that we, oh, those are almost the same, aren't they? And they are not supposed to be. Isn't that interesting? So, as I always say, I'm trying to use up my distress stains from Tim Holtz. He doesn't make them anymore. I think we're starting to figure out why. Some of you say they smell. Mine don't. Nope, still don't smell. But you can see the color is gone. So this is supposed to be a faded jeans, and it's clearly not. Let's see. I have some chipped sapphire. Let's pop that in there. That'll change the color. There we go. So anyway, it is the week that we celebrate our fallen heroes that have sacrificed the ultimate sacrifice for our country. And oh, look at that. It bled right in there. That's okay. That's okay. No, I'm not cleaning this off. What did I do? Let's see. So we thought it would be fun. I don't know who thought it would be fun. I think it was me, to be honest, and I feel bad saying that, so I'd like to blame Melissa, but I can't. We decided that, yeah, we've got a lot of letters going on. All right. We decided that we would use this word this week and mail each other prompts, which probably, I think mailing things is hard, to be honest. Because you're mailing actual things. So again, I'm not mailing, like if I just chose the prompt for her, I could choose, stain as an example. But when you're mailing it, you have to mail a thing. And so what does that look like? That looks like there's probably more items. Probably more items on your page, right? As opposed to a technique. So like for E, we could use emboss. Well, unless I mail her something, which I've done, but you get what I'm saying? Unless I mail her something that's embossed, it's a little bit more difficult. So that's all. It's okay, right? It's a challenge. It makes us think. It makes us be creative. It helps us, it helps me at least outside my box. You know what it doesn't help me do, and that is spell better. So I'm freaking out. Yeah, I think I got it. Okay. I'm so afraid it's not going to fit on here. Oops, and I didn't get, enough paint on that one, but that's okay. It's barely going to fit. It's gonna be great. All right, let's do this. So the word this week, if you can't figure it out yet, is memorial. Now, I am stamping this out, obviously, and I have, oh my goodness, and I'm making a mess is what I'm doing. I have not even looked in her envelope. The only thing I did was cut it open because it had like instructions on how to open it, and I didn't want to have to worry about that on film with you guys. So no, I don't clean these stamps. So yes, this is making like a purple, black, gross, bleh, brown. It's okay. It's all okay. You guys, look at that. It fits like butter. All right, there's the word. There's the word of the week. Now I'm going to fuss with it for just a minute because I can. And I happen to have the ability to do that. So I'm going to just see if I can get some more red on here to make it. Yeah, you can see what a good job I did of keeping that straight. That looks amazing, Allison. Good job. Yeah. Okay. These go back in the bag just as they are, literally. Okay. These get put away. And this needs to be mopped up. So what do we want to do for that? What I normally do is just another piece of this paper, but I think for fun, I have some old, I have some old homework here. That was my son's in high school, and when we went through all his notebooks and threw out stuff and all that kind of stuff, I kept a few pages, right, just for journal making and whatnot, with his handwriting on it and stuff like that. So we'll just pick it up with that, and then we'll have a fun painted background that way. When it gets you know, blended, it's definitely turning into kind of a muck, but that's okay. That's fun. And we can, whatever we want to do with it, right? Die cut it. Use it as background. We can do all sorts of fun things. Yeah. All right. So that's that. Yep. Fun, fun, fun. Okay. And then what? I have like more trash, and I'll just pick it up like this. So that's kind of clean. This again is trash. It was off of a die cut packet. It's just a piece of packaging, right? But it works fairly well. Okay, here's our word, you guys. I'm super excited. Now, when I say things are getting crazy, let's just talk about it. There are 8 letters. That's a lot, right? 2, 4, 6, yeah, 8 letters. That's a lot of prompts. It's not. So we joked around for June. We were like, maybe we should use 3-letter words. Because, come on, this is a lot. So let's see what she sent. Let's see what she sent. Let me see where I have you. Now, I do have you here. Okay, first of all, let's just check out the envelope, okay? Because it's super amazingly cool. And yet, at the same time, it's giving me hives, okay? Because, and no, this is not the color palette, but I think it's fun for the word. I feel like I didn't spell it right, but I think I did. Okay. Oh gosh. Okay, this makes me nervous. But you can see right here, the front obviously has both of our addresses on it, so I won't post that. But right here, this is the envelope, and it says, do not cut here, open here. So I did just slide a razor blade in here to see, just to make sure. So it looks like that's definitely where she wanted me to open it. And you can tell she painted it, like she packaged it and then painted it. Kind of cool, right? So, okay, let's Let's see. Let's see what's in here from Miss Melissa this week. Oh God, I'm nervous. Okay. Okay, that's it in the envelope. So I'm curious if we're supposed to use this envelope. So I will leave it right here. All right, this, let's see. There's, oh my God. This is funny. So she sent me this and it says, picture your perfect escape. Now, this could just be from her to me, like, because I always talk about being on the beach and she lives literally here on this beach. So that could just, that may not be a part of the prompt. This is, oh geez. Okay, this is a plastic sheet she's cut. Maybe not. Let's see. It's an envelope this way. It is open on this side. Maybe it just came open. I don't even know. I think it maybe came open. We'll see. It says, here is one of the large pockets to start you off, LOL. Okay. Okay, Melissa, here we go. So here's another large pocket. I think this is just for me to dream. I'm assuming this is, we're just going to put it up here, like as my vision board for a moment. Okay, here are the prompts. Here are the prompts. And she put it on her fun monthly paper. She has a monthly notebook paper. I know. And she sent me an extra sheet. Thank you, sweet friend. Oh, okay. Okay, let's see. Money, escalator. Well, I'm glad you sent the prompts, because if you had just texted me these, I'd be like, no. Okay. Oh, M is for math. That's funny. I just used that math sheet. Okay. O is ombre. Oh, good one. R, rub-on. I, ingredients. A is art, and L is lace. Okay, that's fun. That's fun. Let's see. Oh my goodness, look at the elevator. I mean, escalator. That's funny. Okay. Look at the kids' music. Oh my gosh, I used to play with, wow. That's really cool. Okay, let's see. Oh geez. Oh my gosh, you sent me like, oh gosh. Okay, let's, okay. Okay, hold on. I'm finding stuff. Here we go. Money, and rub-ons. Use your choice of each. Oh my gosh, sweet friend, you sent me choices. You are so funny. Okay. Oh, look at that. So there's some coins. Oh, okay, and a dollar bill for money. Okay, I'm liking it. I'm liking it. That's cool. They're like cardstock. And then these are rub-ons. Imagination is a powerful thing. And inspire yourself, friend. Okay, that's fun. I don't know what to do. Okay, I'm just going to leave them out here. So that's money. That's money and rub-ons. We'll put them like this. Can you see? Do I have you? Where are you at? Where am I and where are you? I have you right there. Okay. Money and rub-ons. Okay. Escalator has to be this stepping up and down. Stepping notes. This has to be, this is the escalator. So money, escalator. Look at this math. This is adorable. Oh my gosh. Oh, these are so stinking cute. They're like little word problems. How far is a furlong? Oh my gosh, how many cubic feet of dirt in a hole 1 foot deep, 3 feet long, and 2 feet wide? I would literally fail. I think this is like first grade math. I don't know the answer to that. Okay, this is cool. So this is math. Let's see here. Ombre, ombre. Okay, ombre's in an envelope. Use any variation of these. Okay. And you sent me all these envelopes, so I don't want to jack them up if I can help it. Oh my goodness. Okay, that's creative. That's creative. These are cut pieces of cardstock from whatever she made. Huh. Okay. Super creative. Love that. Don't know what I'm going to do with it, but love it. Okay, that's ombre. Rub on is right here. So we have money, escalator, math, ombre, rub on. Okay, and I'm going to save the envelopes because I have to. Okay, I is ingredients. Okay, this is a recipe page for ingredients. Oh my goodness. Okay, spinach pie, coffee cup grits, teaspoon. Okay, I bet you that is dang good right there. Yep, grits, cheese, cheddar cheese, butter, eggs, milk. Yes, I'd eat those right there. Coffee grits, I'm not too sure about, and spinach pie I would definitely eat. Okay, love that. Ingredients. Art, there is this piece. Okay, art, your choice. That's so funny. That's my husband's favorite painting. I will be choosing this one. I can just tell you. And lace. Look at this. That's really pretty. Friend. Okay, friend, you did well. Okay. It's not as scary as I thought it was going to be. I'm grateful for that. Now, there is another piece in here, and it says invitation. But invitation is not on my list. Are you inviting me to come to the beach? Am I supposed to invite you to do something? Was this gonna be I and you chose ingredients instead? Don't know. Okay, I'm not going to use invitation because it's not on the official list, and this I'm leaving as my vision board thing right here. We'll find another use for invitation. I can promise you that. Okay, folks, here we go. All right, here is my piece of paper I'm working with. I have already cut it to fit into my journal. I make the page to go into my creative daily journal, okay? If you're new here, welcome, welcome, welcome. This is just a fun little prompt exercise, fun thing that Melissa and I started. Again, we hope you play along. If you play along, please tag us. Let us know. We'd love to see what you do. And I am so impressed with all of the ideas and all of the creative prompts, quite frankly. These are awesome. These are really fun, Melissa. Thank you. Okay. What I'm going to do with them, I have no idea. Now, even with all these prompts, there's 8, as we said. Even with all these prompts, we could still add more if we want. Like, we could paint this background. We could gesso it. We could, like I said, paint it. We could splatter it. We could do whatever we want to it. So, that being said, the question is, do we want to do something? However, I think I have plenty of things, right, to cover the paper, if you will. So this one to me is by far the hardest. Now, the word is actually escalator. And I am stumped on this. Yeah. If you don't think I'm saving that for September 3rd, And it's fine because we don't need the clowns. So I'm going to cut that out right now and put it in my book for September 3rd because that's someone's handwriting and it's so cool. It may even be yours. I don't know. Okay, so this I'm going to put into my, like, you know, junk journal folder type thing in case we need another prompt for it. So let me just check my phone really quickly because not too sure. I have it on airplane mode, but I'm not too sure I should. That's making me a little nervous right now. All right. All right, we're going to throw that away. And yeah. No idea. Literally. Girl, I am stuck on this. And like I said, I'm a little nervous right now. I probably should turn the phone off and back on again without the airplane. I'm looking to see if I want to cut a piece out of this. There's lots of clowns. I feel like maybe we use less clowns these days. I think these are funny. I'm going to save this sheet. I'm going to use this sheet and we're going to just do it. We're going to use the whole thing and get ourselves a background. That's what we're going to do. And I'm going to make a mental note that next month we need to choose words that only have 3 letters. I joke. It's just hard. Eight's hard. Eight's hard. All right, what do I want? I want this. We're going to just do it. I'm just going to do it like this. I'm trying to use any sort of guideline just to line up semi-straight. It does not matter. Doesn't matter because I'm going to cut it out. Okay. So we'll do that. All right, our first prompt is done. Now, if I were to do it again, probably would have not used that. Like I probably would have not had that big writing on there, but we can always cover it up. We can also flip this over and use it this way, which might be what we want to do. So it's not as like drawing to the eye. Not that we're going to be able to see any of it because we got stuff to put on here. See that? It just goes away. This is funny. I feel like she's like, hey, do you want spinach pie? And she's like, hey, do you want coffee grits? It's my brain. I don't know. Welcome. 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 Yeah, we're using the sunflowers because, I mean, that one would match better, wouldn't it? We're using the sunflowers. And I'm tempted. Yeah, we're going to cut them out to do this. I'm cutting off that one also. Okay, done and done. Oops, my husband's home. I think my husband's home. It might be my boy. I don't think my boy's home yet. He's been gone. Let's see. So we've used math, art, I hear my husband. Oh, he's talking to someone. Okay, so here's escalator. So we have escalator. And we have math and we have art. Sorry about that. Okay. So I'm curious if my thought is what if the spinach pie and the grits, oh, but we're listing ingredients, not the things. Well, I don't know. I want that on here. Curious if we could do something like that. This is going in today's journal page because I love this ombre idea. This is so creative, Melissa. I'm curious. Okay, let's mess around with it for a minute here. I mean, right? Ombre is like dark to light, right? Or, you know, whatever. It's a variant. Do not be yelling at me that these are out of order. I think those are the same. Oh, maybe she gave me a couple of each of the same. Yeah. Okay. Isn't that cool though? Melissa, that's a super cool idea. You guys, look how simple. Just with your scraps, like, look how fun that is. Okay. All right. Well, that is gorgeous. Again, I'm having a difficult time putting it with a purple escalator. So, I wonder if you would think I lost my mind, right? Okay, that's what I want to do. That's the vision. We're going to do it. We're going to do it. We're going to cut these kids out. Please, please work. There's only one escalator. This is what we talk about, you guys. Like, this is the hesitation. All right, we're going to cut her out. Oh, gosh. This could only go wrong from here. That's all I know. Why does it have to be a purple escalator? All right. we might be using one of these. I think they're actually stairs. Okay. Here's this little friend. And here's this little friend. And they're so happy. I think that they're like selling their little pies and grits, maybe. And they're like, hey, how much did you make today? Selling your coffee grits and your spinach pie. That's what I envision. You're going to think I lost my mind. I know. It's okay. Okay, there's our friends. Let's tape this back together. And tape this back together. Okay, like that. All right, there is the staircase. Now, okay, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 colors. So we're going to choose 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's what we're going to do. And we're going to lose our mind is what we're going to do. Yeah, welcome. All right. Let's do this. That's what it's going to be. All right, we have 1 stair done. We only have like 40 to go. I don't know. You might want to fast forward this video. Okay. 1. All right, I'm going to cut a little bit like that. Yep. Welcome to my Vita Loca. All right. All right. It's going to look like one of those children's toys that, like the rainbow keyboards. right? Three. Okay. Ooh, I totally screwed up already. Well, okay, we need to make some executive decisions because I was going to rotate the colors like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, but that's not really how ombre works, is it? I guess it is. I mean, it could be. Meh. In theory, it should go like light, 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 dark, to dark. Like all of these should be the same color. All of these should be the same color, right? We're going to go with what I have already started. Because if not, I'm going to be sad. That did not go as I had kind of thought it was going to go. I mean, it went exactly as I thought it was going to go. I just wasn't thinking exactly what I was doing. How about that? That's probably a better, more accurate statement. It's going to be perfect though. All right, so this one is going to go right here. And like this. Okay, it's fine. It's all fine. Kind of annoyed with myself right now, honestly, but that's the way it goes. Now, what we don't want to do is glue this sucker down yet, but we're okay. All right. All right, so we have 1, 2, 3, 4, and then we have orange. Now this one's actually quite a bit smaller. I'm curious if I could actually get away with, I sure can. Okay, there's that. And we're going to have to pretend there's a stair there behind her empty space. It's fine. Okay, now what do we do? So yeah, so again, all of these, like these three, it should have been like that. It's okay. We're gonna, oh, I guess I didn't really need to cut her out. The purple is actually just the front of the stairs. The white is actually like, the top of the stairs. So you're not actually seeing all of it. I was gonna do it all the way up, but I don't really have to, unless we just want to get rid of the purple. Now I was thinking we would kind of do this all the way up, which seems like the logical thing to do at this point, because what else are we going to do with our life right now besides glue pieces of paper in ombre order? Yeah. So, not too sure that makes a lot of sense though to the eye. I can't even remember the prompts I sent you, Melissa, but I don't know, girl. You might have gotten me with these. Well, that's interesting, isn't it? So in theory, we would, take these and it would be kind of steps like this. it would look, because it would still have the purple, right? Let's not get these out of order. It would look something like that. Because if we just stack the paper without the purple, it'll just look like they're standing on like a cake or something weird, right? So now we kind of have them on some ombre like that. So maybe we just leave them. Now she looks weird because I cut her out and yeah. Well, okay, I am gonna continue these 2 more strips because I want it to like look intentional and not just so random. And I think we'll do one more. Oh, I just glued that sucker right across there, didn't I? No, no, Allison. No, no. All right, we'll do that. And we'll cut that one here. Okay. Can you tell I'm not a builder? These stairs would not pass inspection. Although it is an escalator, they're moving stairs, so in my defense. All right, that means this one's next. Yeah. Is that this? Yes. Oh, I already got a piece. All right. You guys, my boy is so cute. He starts his internship this week, and he was like, I feel like he's not 100% sure on what to wear, which I think is really weird, but like they didn't send him a specific dress code, and I do think that's a little weird, and I told him it's completely appropriate to ask. Like, it might even be good to ask, you know, like professional. But anyway, he's like, I feel like I don't want to bring my backpack. And I was like, well, lots of people carry backpacks now in professional settings, but I also understand you maybe not wanting to, and that's fine. And so we found like a leather briefcase satchel thing that he liked on eBay. And so I ordered it, gosh, Saturday night. Like, I texted him because he's gone, and yeah, and ordered it, and it was here yesterday morning, you guys. Like, I don't know. I am clear that there are ways I'm helping this planet, and I am clear there are ways I'm not. I mean, I didn't mean for it to be like overnight on my doorstep. Literally, it was here at 9 o'clock in the morning. I mean, it was, I swear, like 12 hours. It was crazy. I don't even know. That decision's now made. Okay, now we can add more stairs if we want to, like colorful stairs. But the staircase escalator thing is down. Yeah. Okay. I think we're going to, you know, kind of put this here. It's a very big plant for the bottom of the escalator, but it's okay. Let's check ourselves, shall we? Let's check in. Okay, we have escalator, we used math, we've used ombre. I do think the money's going to go up here because I think they're making money for their recipes. Now, I am not going to use this as a rub-on because if I do, it won't show up, right? Oh. But we could. We could. Where's that piece of paper that she gave me? Here it is. That will be perfect, and it will tie in the sunflowers, right? Right. Okay, we're going to glue the sunflowers on. Down here. Okay. Now, I still have lace, okay, but we, I think, are done with ombre. That was like really creative. Okay. Let's put this on here. Right there. Oh, where's my tool? I have another tool right here, but I will just use this one. Do you see what I did? What a ding dong. Okay, I am sorry if I'm shaking you guys. My desk, as most of you know, it's shaking because it's a bed. Which is not a problem if you use it for a desk, like just with a computer and all right. You can see, well, I can see, I don't know if you can see, but when you work with rub-ons, you can see when they lift off the paper a little bit. Now, I don't know if these are new rub-ons or not. I will tell you my experience with rub-ons is as they age, they are harder to get off of the paper. Yeah, that is not going, is it? Because if not, we're going to leave it on the plastic and cut around the plastic. That's my other option for this situation. Okay, it's wanting to come up. Nice. All right, and then we can take a little tiny, tiny, tiny black pen. I don't know where my small one is. I feel like I have a smaller one. Yeah. Did it have a thing on it? Like a... I don't think it did. Okay, we're going to leave it. That is a 0.2. This one's 0.5. My son got me a set last Christmas. They had like 5 different, sizes in it. Okay, let's... I am pretty close to a straight line here, so let's see if... Oh, Allison, pay attention. Okay, we are going to do what we want to do in here. We have about 3 1/4 to play with, which is pretty close to the size of this, and then maybe 1.5 inches thick. Yeah, we're pretty close on this. All right. All right, we'll make one cut. We'll save that. I'm going to cut it this way. And then we'll cut it. Okay. Now we have our little quote, our inspirational quote, and that's going to fit right there. Now I'm tempted chose the wrong scissors, but that's okay. Okay, I was going to cut this. I was going to slice this and tuck these corners in it. I don't feel like we need to do that. We're going to cut away the corners like that. Yeah. And I think I'd like to use the glue stick on this. This paper's pretty thin, and so the liquid glue, it may crinkle it a little bit. I'm not too sure. All right, let's do something about that. Sorry, George. All right. So this is going to go up here like this. And that we can tape on. Oh, man. Did I blow it? Shoot. I didn't know we had a green side. There is not a lot of wiggle room on this, I don't think. Oh, there's enough. All right, this is the other option. Yep. Holy cow, you guys. Flip over your stuff, okay? Pay attention. I'm talking to myself. I would never speak to you that way. Let's see. Look at, I put it down and that's, oh, it's still movable a little bit. There we go. Okay, there we go. I was going to put some tape on the back because I think that it will adhere this nicely. This dollar is cool. It's like cardstock, so it's nice to work with. It's got a little structure to it, which is nice. It is not, however, wanting to take the tape that's on top of glue, but there it goes. There it goes. All right, that, oh, I like the green. Now, we could put it right here. I know I'm playing with fire, you guys, because I'm gluing stuff down and I haven't used, oops, that's a piece of good tape. I haven't used all my stuff yet. We're going to do it. We're going to do it right in the middle because now it's like not just about selling pie or food. It's about their imagination and it's helping them grow and travel and do all the good stuff. Yep. See, she could be over here actually. And she could be over here. Like, hey, imagination's a powerful thing. It's like a new little, you know, what was that show? Oh my gosh, you guys. Handmade iced tea is the best. You know, we watched them as kids. They had like I'm just a bill on Capitol Hill. Emotion, motion. No. Commotion, motion. What's your conjunction, junction? Yeah. What's your function? That. What were those? Let's talk about what we have. We have money, escalator, math, ombre, rub on, ingredients, art, lace. Okay, lace we still have to do, and the ingredients. Okay, we're cooking. Get it? All right, so this is kind of fun up here. Like, hey, imagination. Or we could put them back where they go or went or they were headed, whatever. Down here, we could re-glue them like that. And if these were smaller, that would be fun. I mean, they're just not. So we have to decide. Oh God, well, I would not put green bell peppers in here, but this one looks good too. This looks really good, except it's a souffle, and I'm just not too sure about that. But these, all right, well, I'll tell you what we're going to do. We're going to cut this one. This is one life decision that's now been made, okay? Now, the other option, I'm wanting to make this pot into a coffee cup, because then they could be selling coffee cup grits like at the mall, right? They could be like, hey, look at us, we are entrepreneurs and we are selling coffee cup grits that we made. And they would go up here like this. And yes, I understand what I did. I know. I see it. I see it. I don't know the answer yet, but it's coming. I can tell you that right now. It's coming. Because I just think that in my life, somewhere, I have a coffee cup. Now, what that looks like, I don't know. I mean, I have a coffee cup right here. You see that? What else? What else? I mean, I know I have some printables that are coffee cups. I'm looking in my sticker folder very quickly. I know I have sticker books that probably have a coffee cup. We are on a size thing is the only thing I'm looking for right now of a coffee cup. And I now have I have 2 holes in my paper that I need to cover up. I get it. I get it. That one may work. No coffee cup on there. That's great. Great. That one's cute. Not the color I was going for, but cute. And we're gonna maybe find one more. And I have some printables, so, but I feel like we could make something work out of something we have here. Oh my goodness. Did you guys celebrate Memorial Day? We didn't do anything particular. I went to the gym for a special Memorial Day workout. It is a hero WOD, so it is dedicated to someone who gave their life for our country. And yeah, this particular one we do every Memorial Day, so that was fun. Oops, you'll never guess, I'm dropping stuff. Okay, we have some options. Let's look. I feel like, you know, this one could work. The caffeine kitty could work. It's kind of funny because they're pink and I don't know. This is my least favorite, so it goes back into stickers. And Sweet Valley made these for me. Let's see. Look how cute you are. She put little stickers on everything she made, and she handmade these stickers. Of course I haven't used them. Why would I use them? I hoard. Okay, this one's hilarious. This says I need coffee. It's not quite big enough, is it? This one is just a coffee cup. Those are the same size. Oh, I also have other coffee stickers. I'm now remembering in my stash. Okay. And I have this one, which I actually really like. I believe these are from the Dollar Tree. Might be too big. The pink is kind of fun because the girls are like in pink. Let's just try it. I mean, these stickers I went ahead and Mod Podged, so they're glittery. They don't, you know, come that way, but we're gonna hang on, girls, you're going for a ride. Okay, we're gonna cut this face down. Some people get all their pieces and like glue them on last after they perfectly place them on their page. That would be a great idea. If you're one of those people, that's a great idea. Me, no. I just glue them down first and then I mess with it when I figure out I wanted to do something different. It's okay. It's okay. Okay. We're gonna cut this flower like that, and we're gonna stick this sticker in here. Do I want this white handle? I don't know if I do. I guess, sure. Okay, we're gonna stick it, we're gonna put the flower on top and the underneath like that. Okay, I really like that. Okay, here we go. Now, where's our little friends? Okay, come here, friends. Here they are. They're like, hey girl, let's go work in the coffee shop and sell our coffee shop grits. All right, the flower is going to get glued back down again because we're making commitment again. And then, ooh, they could even be holding up some money, more money. I don't like that. They're just like, hey, come look at our grits. Okay, now we're going to make a piece of something that covers more stuff here because I screwed up. That's what we're going to be making, okay? Just so you know the plan. Now, I have very little to work with. I have this, which is funny because it has a cat and that, you know, and this wasn't actually part, she sent me this as extra. I get it. But I have this piece and I have this piece. So with our ingredients, they don't actually fit on here, which makes me sad. Yes, I'm pulling up the flowers again. Yes, I am. Because I just... Okay, I'm just plain. Okay, what if we made it bigger like this? I want the top of the escalator to still show, otherwise, I mean, I don't know. Okay, so my thought is we could extend the bottom and cover up all the ombre. Because we have the lace, right? So we could cover some stuff up, is what we could do. We could cover some stuff up. We're gonna use, wow, Melissa, thanks for the extra paper. I'm using every ounce of it possible. And we're going to cut some of this one up, which I don't really usually do, but that's okay. We're going to do it. And then this will still go somewhere in our book. Okay, let's do that. Let's cover up the May. And it doesn't matter, because if it's perfect, it doesn't matter. Well, it may matter a little bit on this one strip. I cracked myself up. Okay, we're going to just put the fat one here to cover up there. Okay, and then we'll put this one down here. All right, we've bought ourselves no space, but we've covered up the May. Okay, now, coffee cup grits can go right there. I'm bringing it down as much as I can to that little space where her head was, right? So we don't see that hole. We're gonna, yeah, let's do it. I'm totally fine, you guys. I am. We're gonna glue that down, okay? Okay, that's done. And I think this is gonna go like on here, which again makes me a little sad. Maybe we'll ink it. Maybe we'll ink it. Who am I? Hello, Frank. Move the iced tea before you spill it everywhere. Let's see. Is this a good color? That does not look like the color I want. Might be the color I want. This is not paper. Oh yeah, here. That's kind of fun. Is that the right color for the cup and her shirt and her? Yeah, sure. Why not? Close enough. If not, we'll get something a little darker. I can't ink and talk, you guys. I can barely ink, so gosh knows. Don't want to be talking while we're doing that. Trash, drawer, drawer. Okay. So now we have this. And we've used ingredients. Now the only thing we have to use is lace. I'm going to cross it off because we have it and we're going to use it. The only thing we have to use is lace, and I have to cover up the spot down here. So again, if we haven't already discussed it, maybe don't glue down your stuff before you're ready to glue down stuff, because I'm going to rip the sunflower up for the third time. Okay. Now my only thought is I'm going to probably drop this down a little bit to cover up this. Now, the only thing I'm thinking of is we could cut out grits and drop the ingredients down. Sure, and re-ink, right? Okay, we're going to cut a snippet off of here. Okay, it's coming, you guys. It's coming. I feel it. You see what's happening, right? You see I have to rip everything up, and I'm covering up more of this. Just for the record, I want credit for the ombre. That's all I'm going to say. I just want credit for it because I ripped her off and I had to cut her out. And because if not, I mean, we could put the lace right here, but are we going to still see? You're going to see through that, aren't you? Okay, I don't like this, so we have to redo it. Let's go with coffee cup grits. I know what you're thinking. You're like, Allison, why would you not ink it in brown, the color of coffee? That would make sense, but there's not a lot of brown on here. So I'm going to, can I cut this like this? Oh, that's brilliant, Allison. We're going to fold it and cut it because I know those are now equal. And we're going to ink both sides like that. Okay. Done with that. Now we can do something like that. Uh-huh. You guys, I feel like I want to leave this. I want credit for the ombre. Gosh, paper's forgiving. Okay, so we could put that behind there, kind of like that. Okay, so we're committing to this. Because if we don't commit, we dink around and think about stuff for too long, and then, I mean, it's never perfect, and if I made it tomorrow, it would be different, right? This is what my brain did today. Okay, okay. There's that. These little friends are going to go up top. Like, hey, girl, we're selling grits. They're having a little fundraiser sale for something that they want to raise money for because they're amazing young creative women doing their thing. All right. here we go. The only thing we have to worry about is this piece of paper. Probably don't need my iced tea in there, do you? So this is option 1. Option 2 is to put this in here and cover up where the, her leg, the whole, this paper is. That's option 2. And we just have to decide what we want. And it's probably that, isn't it? Dang it. Okay. Melissa, I really liked the ombre prompt. I really liked my idea of an ombre staircase that didn't quite work at all. And now we're going to cover it all up because the girls went up to the top. I mean, I could have brought her back down here. I like her at the top. They're staying at the top. We're making, it's okay. We're going to do that. And we are going to paper photos poster board. I don't think I want to use this glue. Do you think the art glitter glue will work? Does art glitter glue work? On like lace? Yeah, right? Crafters, stampers, scrapbookers. Sure. I don't know. What's the worst that can happen? We'll re-glue it, right? And it dries clear. It says it dries clear, so we're going to test that theory. If not, we'll just come back with some different glue. I mean, I would put tape behind here, but tape will not dry in the blank spots, right? And so it will always be sticky through the lace. Oh, girl. Okay, we are done. Frank, you did a good job. Here we go. Week 5 of May for the Inspired to Create. The word itself is memorial. Melissa and I mailed each other prompts. The prompts she sent me were money. Want to make sure I have you. Yeah. Money, escalator, math, ombre, rub-on, ingredients, art, and lace. And there you have it. We have some girls selling their, look, they're riding the escalator of life up to like be these magnificent young entrepreneurs. And I lost my glue cap. All right, here we go. So that's it, Melissa. Woo, girl. Okay, those were fun prompts, really fun prompts. I really enjoyed them. I will make sure everything's stuck down. I'm going to let it dry overnight. And then it goes into my book. Here is my May Creative Daily Journal. It will go on to Wednesday's page because that's the prompt day. So this is the empty page I have for it right here. And it will go like that. And it actually looks, it looks good. Look, it has some pink and pink. Who knew Allison could do pink? You guys, look at me. I'm expanding. Yeah, my only thought is I might ink the edges of this whole page. I do normally just glue in 3 edges, and then I make a tag with this that tucks in this way. And I will write on the back, and I'll put like her prompts that she sent me on there. And, you know, that will be how I journal about that. And then this side will be for like my daily journaling, like whatever happened that day, right? So this will be the page in this week's book, and that will be the last prompt for May, you guys. We are so excited for those of you that are joining in, and we just love, like I said, I'm so inspired by you guys every week. So I am grateful for those of you who hang out and watch. I'm sorry if this was a little painful. This was a fun one. I'm really happy with this, and I always love the whole purpose of this, you guys, was just to like inspire us to try something every week, right? To push the creativity and to try different things and try different prompts. And it's just been so much fun. So we are super, super grateful for all of you that are participating. We just love seeing everything you guys are doing. So thanks for watching, you guys. I hope you're having a great week. I hope you had a great month of May. It feels like it went by like that. So I hope things are going well in your world. I appreciate you being here, and I just love this community so much. If you're new here, welcome. Super glad you're here. Please like the video, subscribe if you'd like to come back and see more journaling or more prompt pages or whatever else. You guys leave a comment below if you'd like. I always respond to them. I love hearing from you guys, and let me know your thoughts, all right? This is Frank, if you haven't met, and he helps me with my creativity. So that's it for us. Have a great week, and I hope you find something today that inspires you. Take care. Bye.